I haven't recorded a video in a minute, actually, in like a week or two. But here we are. We ain't stopping. I've been pretty busy this past couple of weeks, but whatever. So today is one of those days in which I just turn on the camera and talk. And yeah, there's so many things I could talk about, but when it's time to record, I forget. So sometimes I find myself writing them down. Also, something that's been happening to me, guys, is that since I've seen that a couple of people are watching my videos and commenting and liking or not liking them, whatever, it seems like I have this tendency that whenever that happens, I start taking it seriously. Recording videos, YouTubing, or whatever I'm doing in my life. Whenever I'm starting to see results, and not necessarily results, but whenever I start seeing that other people are watching or engaging with my stuff, I start taking it more seriously in a way that I take it way too serious. Because that's the thing about me, man, in my life. I take things seriously, things that really I care about and matter to me. But it's a tendency that actually stops me from doing so. And that's what's happening with these videos. Apart from being busy, I've seen that people are liking and commenting my videos, so I started taking it too seriously, and that actually shows my motivation, because I'm like, oh, this is serious, I need to record videos, And another thing that's been happening is that I found myself as well thinking about self-sabotaging. In what way? In giving my opinion in these videos, talking about whatever I want. I gotta watch out not to self-sabotage in a way that not self-sabotage, that's not what I mean, self-censor. So self-censorship. So, and the good thing about these videos and YouTube is that you can speak your mind and give your opinion, right? So I need to watch out not to self-censor myself, be as honest and as clear and as true to myself that I am. So those are two tendencies that I'm working on, So, but yeah, I want to talk, guys. I feel like right now in the world, there is a shift going on, a shift in consciousness. Some people call it the new world. There's a new world order going on with the outside world and whatever, but in the inside world, which then reflects to the outside, there's a shift in consciousness happening, right? That's why some people call it the woke era or woke generation. And that is happening because more people are suffering. The people that are being born, the younger people, are suffering more than our past parents. They're suffering more economically in many ways. So they're being forced to wake up. It's not like they're woke. They don't have the gift necessarily. Some people have the gift of being born woke or being woke earlier. And I don't like using the word woke too much. It's like kind of cliche, right? So they're more conscious or more aware. That's what being woke means. You're conscious and aware. But a lot of people are being pushed into being woke because of struggles and suffering, right? We talked about before that whenever you go to struggles in life, that's when you learn lessons, right? That's when you learn in life. And to some people, that pushes them into being woke, right? So I think I mentioned the word woke like 20 times now. So, but there's a shift happening. People are thinking differently. I feel like people are being more conscious and of a lot of things. It would be better if people would be more self-conscious, right? Because that's the goal. That's what you want. So until people are not more self-aware, the world won't improve. I mean, you need to be self-aware, because what the world needs is working from the inside out, not from the outside in. There's already a lot of outside in work going on. People being influenced by a lot of stuff, right? And as I've matured and as I've seen in my life, guys, I want to talk about social media. I feel like social media is actually, I've thought about it, and I feel like social media, guys, is actually affecting the world more than it is helping it since long time now, guys. Honestly, social media, and I'm not talking about YouTube. I'm talking mostly about other ones, because YouTube is the most educational platform. You learn so much, and then there's people that actually don't educate, but you can still listen to their stories, their opinions, and whatever, their rantings and all this, right? But talking about social media like Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, this type of stuff, I feel like it's actually affecting the world, guys. it's affecting the world so much. And you might say, in what way? Let me give you the example of women, which is what I've been thinking. We know that women want attention, they seek attention, and women are getting so much attention through social media, which is inflating their egos, making them think that they're more valuable or more important than they are, becoming egocentric because of all this attention they're getting. Imagine if there was no social media, what would they get all this attention from? Oh, they will still find a way to get it, but it won't be as easy. They will have to work for it, right? So this free attention that women are receiving are making them think that they deserve so much. And this is actually affecting the world, man. This is actually affecting the world. I was actually watching a video from this YouTuber that I don't remember the name right now, but I actually like his stuff a lot, in which we see out here in social media and YouTube a lot of red pill people or red pill content and dating coaches, dating advice, talking about the modern woman, how messed up dating is nowadays, right? How saying that women need to be more feminine, more submissive, etc. High value woman, right? Talking about how to be a high value woman and how to be a high value man, right? But we don't see actually women talking about that stuff. There's there's few women out here talking about it, right? So as men, we can't influence, we can't change women, because the moment we talk about how to be a good woman in today's society, in today's modern day, women find it offensive or find it as an attack or as a protest. But when women hear that advice and that stuff from other women, they're like, dang, other women are thinking the same way. So that means that it must be true what they're talking. So I feel like more women need to talk about this, and that should actually help the world and modern women change nowadays. That's what actually can make a huge impact. If we can get more women out here making content about it and talking about it, then women will listen to that stuff. Because remember, just like women take other women's opinion about men, like for example, whenever a woman finds a man attractive, it's because a lot of times, in a lot of occasions, it's because other women find him attractive, right? That's how the psychology of women works. I have moments in my life in which I'm vibrating so high, I'm doing so good in life, that I got a lot of people approaching me, a lot of people talking to me, women talking to me. And because of that, women have seen that other women are talking to me, and they're like, oh, this guy knows how to pull women. This guy knows how to deal with women. This guy is a high value man. And now they're interested. But before that happened, before they didn't saw me in that position, they weren't as interested, right? So that's how the woman mind works. Women see what other women are doing, right? And then they are really easily influenced by that. So there's this experiment, right? That there's this app that there's these videos going around in which a guy goes to a pool party and he pulls out his cell phone and he's streaming, right? He acts as if he was live streaming, and he goes up to random girls and says, hey, say hi to the camera. And the app he has on his phone simulates that he has a lot of viewers, thousands of viewers, like hundreds of thousands of viewers, but it's fake viewers, right? So when women see this, they're like, oh, you're famous, you're a celebrity or something, and then they get interested, and then they start hitting on the guy just because the guy is famous, right? So that's how women get influenced by other people's opinion, by what other people think, right? The same way, right? So where did I get into this topic? I feel like women should start talking about this dating stuff, right? This how to women coaching other women on how to be a good woman, a high value woman, a submissive, feminine woman, right? Traditional woman, right? So that would definitely make a change in the world.